What's up, nerds? I'm the captain. This is Nerd Talk. Today we're breaking down the Loki Season 2 trailer. So without further delay, let's get her done.
OB?
Picks up right after
Hello?
Season 1.
We have a little bit of a situation we wanted to run by you.
Tobias! Wow! Great to see you again.
That's what's been happening.
Wow. Time slipping.
Wait, times you know that?
Yeah.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
Can you fix that?
No. It's impossible to time slip in the TVA.
I know, but we just saw it happen.
Yeah.
I've been pulled through time between the past and the present. Hello? If what I saw is true, there's nothing to stand between this world and utter destruction.
Only one way to find out. Little good old-fashioned legwork. Listen, we have different styles. You're a man of action, which is fine. I take a more slow, deliberate, cerebral approach. It's really goodbye.
It's up to us to save this place.
Is this cracked?
Yes, babe.
Whatever we do, we're playing God.
We are gods. But how do you choose who lives and who dies? Make the hard choice. It's him.
You better run!
War is on its way. Come on, you're the god of mischief.
Always have been. Always will be.
A little over the top, don't you think?
I thought it was spot on.
So right off the bat, it looks like they're picking up Season 2 immediately after they left off on Season 1. You can tell that based off of what Loki is wearing in the opening of the Season 2 trailer. You see right here, if you look at his shirt right there, he actually got cut by Sylvie at the very end of the finale of Season 2 when they were fighting over what to do with Kang, or the One Above All. At the same time, he was wearing the same white shirt, tie, and harness for his blades. So I think given the fact that they're wearing the exact same shirt and the fact that it has the exact same cut on it, it's picking up right after. Instead of having some usual season gap kind of thing that shows do sometimes. Now, the other thing to mention from this scene is obviously the time slipping. Two things to mention from this. It does look extremely similar to the Across the Spider-Verse glitching, or in the words of Peter B. Parker, my atoms aren't exactly being jazzed about being in the wrong universe. And the other thing to note about it is that it isn't possible. It shouldn't be possible in the TVA because the TVA is out of time. It's like another dimension in itself, apart from time. Time doesn't exist. You could just sit there and just be for thousands of years and it just wouldn't affect you. So this shouldn't be happening because they are out of time. That's why the stones that they have as paperweights don't work. Because just like how each Infinity Stone works differently in each universe, because they are their own dimension and they don't have Infinity Stones for themselves, none of the Infinity Stones work in their dimension. Normally you would have to zoom in, but I had someone do it for me. If you look and zoom in on one of the monitors in the background, it looks like the timeline is crappy. But they're doing something. There's like some kind of funnel. Maybe they're working on it at this point. and they're funneling it into a nice one singular timeline. So right here, it doesn't say what time that is, what era that is, but it's cracked. It is cracked and cracked to a million little branches. Something's happening here, and it's back to one strand. So I want to know what this is, what they are doing, what's happening here. Could that be something going on with the time slipping? Could that be a big plot of the series, that this is some sort of plot hole? Is this a villain? Is this Kang? What is this? Another thing I noticed, this dark web-like aura that went up and down Sylvie at a certain point. Is this her form of time slipping? Does this thing just kind of go up and down her like a little configuration? It goes zzz, zzz, like the Star Trek movies. It's like teleported to a new time kind of thing. Or is this a new dark power that she has? It's no longer green. It's black webs that form around her. And another thing to note, when they left at the end of season 1, nobody remembered Loki. Nobody remembered what he was. So I feel like, and what this scene proves in a way, he had to teach everybody, or at least teach Mobius Kang. He had to teach everybody. And I do love how they had to show him pruning a wall of the three leaders. The three leaders. He pruned a wall of it, and behind it is a statue of Kang. Obviously, it worked. I mean, Morbius is definitely on board. He's going to work with Loki. He definitely is behind him. He's calling him you're a god of mischief. What can you do? I mean, help us here. I'm wanting to see what they're going to do with Kang. And one thing I definitely did love is Loki learning to be a hero. You actually can hear it almost in the trailer, how he's learning the difference between mass murder and just kill them all and not kill them all. That it is something he wouldn't have done before. He's definitely changed, and I like that about the evolution of this character. This is not the Loki we had back in Avengers the original. This is a new Loki. He's learned empathy. He's learned to be a good guy, and he's not just looking out for number one anymore. He's looking out for more. And I'm very excited to see where this goes.
What do you choose? Who lives and who dies?
See, it's right there. That little moment where he even had to ask is the fact that you can tell he's changing. He wouldn't hesitate to just say, screw them all, I'll kill them all. That is the thing that warms my heart, that he knows he's learning. I'm very excited for this show. I am counting the days till I get to watch it. Double thumbs up for me. Well, that's getting my vote. I'm the captain. This is Nerd Talk. Like, follow, subscribe.